Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Greg. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got McDaniels. He's out there with Flag. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Ward in at the 1. Edgecombe, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
They set the pick. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Talk about lift and flight. MP don't do him like that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Edgecombe. To end the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Marion. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 10. All the talk around the NBA, Grant. That quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Here's Posey. Pass to Edgecombe. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Portland leading by 7. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, BA. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even approach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
Fades away. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Trailblazers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Fades and shoots. And it's Portland scoring again.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Clippers trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Red. Oh, MP with a block.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then sending it back.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist by MP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Ward's shot is good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Red. Here's Posey. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Marion misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's MP, and it's Portland scoring again.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here, John. Their game plan has been perfect.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pass to Douglas. Inside, Brooks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 21 points in the game.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Theus. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Ward. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ward's got 5 points.
Great heads-up play from MP. He knows the defense is locked in on him inside and kicks it out for the 3. Well done.
Theus misses.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And here's Flag outside. Another 3 for Portland.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They double him with MP. Brooks outside. Pass to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Douglas, covered by MP. Good work there as it goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's MP. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. They've got MP, and it's Richards in at the 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Nunez gets the bucket. Nunez has got 7 now in this quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Douglas. There's the triple. Richards pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP against Brooks. And it's Portland scoring again.
Just taking what the defense allows. That's MP.
Here's Dunleavy. Still no points. Pass to Douglas. This one for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Richards with a screen. MP high post. Brooks on him. MP shot is off.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Douglas, covered by Richards. Brooks. Oh. MP with the block.
Oh, man. MP met him at the summit.
And the 17-footer goes down. MP's got 28. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
To the left wing. Here's Douglas. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Theus to snap the cold streak. Portland with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The baseline J. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 32 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Marion, covered by Richards. Pass to Dunleavy. Takes the 3. Portland with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP against Brooks. Count the basket. MP's got 34.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Here's Theus. And the 3 off target.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
1:36 left to play in the half. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. And so MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Theus. Will it go? Portland with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Brooks. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Theus. Out to the wing. Here's Marion. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nunez. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
His energy has been unmatched on the offensive end. No one has stopped him, and they can't contain him. They tried everything.
And getting back to that first half we just saw, guys, what a show MP is putting on.
Well, he's playing.
That does it for half.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's the Trailblazers opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Edgecombe, and it's Marion in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
Posey, the pass to Marion. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Edgecombe. The rebound by MP. Edgecombe's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's MP, and it's good! He hits another one, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
There's that versatility of MP, putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it.
Red can't get it to go.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
MP high post. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Ward's shot is good.
Quick hands by MP there, helping to ignite the break with the steal.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Marion. Can they get it? On target from range. Marion's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Marion. 3-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 58.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Marion. Oh, great D that time from MP. For Portland, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Fires in the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Solomon can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
MP, that one's good.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Red. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Portland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you guys.
Merci. Ali, thanks for the report. From downtown, good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Solomon. MP with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Shot's good by Red.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's MP. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. They double him with MP. Pass to Red. The 3. Portland with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Marion. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Red. Red's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Theus. Here's Red. The shot's good. Red's got 6 points.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
Incredible. 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's the screen. Pass to Hudson. Back to MP. Takes a 3. They get it back. Bells. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Red. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Marion with the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Servetus, the pass to MP. Portland, no good that time either.
And you just
So
can't
dumb this
afford to give
fucking
up
game,
that
bro.
kind of look very often.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got MP, and it's Servetus in at the 2 spot. On the wing, MP puts up a 3. Jennings
Why
grabs
can't
a miss.
like gosh? Why am I?
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Douglas can't hit. Douglas has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. On the wing, MP fires the 3.
Alright, there we go. Like, stop. Don't piss me
This
off.
is what it's been
Stand
since
control it.
halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's
okay.
been a
Don't piss me off.
three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Don't piss me the
Last
fuck
touch
off.
by MP.
I
Portland
know I'm
making
doing
a
it.
switch here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Solomon. Pass to Red. Here's Marion. Shot clock at 6. Solomon can't hit. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is Just a flat-out insane performance.
MP with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Bell, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 43, Alexander Bell.
So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Marion. Here's Solomon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is off. Here's Nunez. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Posey. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And that one's good. Servetus.
Excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with tonight's victory, that now makes them 3-0. This season series hasn't been a contest. They've clearly had the edge against the Clippers.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from
Stop
the
passing the
open
fucking
And
ball.
that one's good. Bell.
You're wide
This
open.
is
Shoot
what
it.
winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
At the line for Los Angeles.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Now MP. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.